When we get reversal, I perceive that it's going to be what we call a God candle, something that is super impulsive. We are going to rip through stops or resistances. We're going to just Hello, everyone. My name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is January 1st, 2022. Happy New Year to everyone. Actually, Happy New Year to everyone except Bitcoin. All right. As many of you all know, I went long yesterday, only to realize that what I thought was a clean 5 waves up was nothing but a heinous A wave, which was followed up by an even more dastardly B wave, okay? And yeah, I did get stopped out. I learned a few things from that though. There's no such thing as losing without learning, okay? If you're into being a profitable trader, if you're you have that aspiration. So what did I learn? 3 quick things. One, I got stopped out initially around here, okay? And I should have stayed out of the trade, right? Because I thought it was basically this was a 2 wave and we're going up for a 3 wave. Yet, and so basically I put my stop where the 2 wave would have been invalidated, or yes, the 2 wave would have been invalidated, and I should have kept it there. But I woke up and I saw this candle right here. Let me zoom in. I woke up and I saw this candle and I FOMO'd into the trade around here. And then I really suffered because I thought, no, it must just be some sort of retracement. I don't know. I wasn't thinking straight, obviously. You're not thinking straight when you FOMO. It's all emotional. So that's one thing I learned. The second thing I learned was that, I should look in parallel, not just if I'm focusing on Bitcoin, which is fine, and I should always look at Bitcoin, but I also should look at other assets that are in the top 10 to see how Bitcoin's price action is mirrored in their price action to get a better idea. Had I done that, I would have seen this clearly to be what it was, an A wave and not 5 waves or part of 5 waves. Like I saw 5 waves here, right? And A, B, so I don't know what it is, but I saw 5 waves here. I'd have to zoom in to see it more clearly. I saw 5 waves here and that was correct, but then this was a B wave and I didn't recognize it as such. But had I looked at Link, had I looked at Litecoin, I would have clearly perceived that to be what it was, an A wave, because Link and Litecoin and other assets didn't have 5 clean waves. And then the third thing I learned was essentially, trading's all risk management. And this is something I knew, but it's reiteration, right? Trading's all risk management. Up until that point yesterday, when I lost that trade, I got stopped out. I had won 9 out of 12 trades. And I was doing perfectly fine, except, I FOMO'd into something I shouldn't have FOMO'd into. I didn't let my stops hit. I kept moving them back, adding to my margin. I lost big when I should have lost small, okay? But in the whole scheme of things, my trading portfolio is infinitesimally small compared to my actual portfolio. So any loss is, not insignificant, but it is very, very, very small. And that's how I sleep at night, even when I make stupid mistakes, because I manage risk and I can manage risk even better. And I plan to in 2022. If you enjoy those trading tips, if you enjoy insight into my trading journey, like the video, subscribe, share. All right, let's get into Bitcoin's price action. Here's what I see. As I said, we've been getting a series of corrections now, right? And consolidations for the better part of a month. Okay, when we get reversal, I perceive that it's going to be what we call a God candle, something that is super impulsive. We are going to rip through stops or resistances. We're going to just go, go, go. This is what I perceive as why? Because just if you think about it, all of this is just accumulating orders, right? Buyers are being accumulated over these 30 days, right? And so when price action actually does reverse, all that buy pressure is going to explode out. And I believe that we are going to hit that 58K region, right? Is it going to hit 58K? I believe so, but it's at least going to come and fill this imbalance. And for those of you who are not subscribed, imbalance is simply, do you see this region? All this price action, there's only sellers, no buyers. That's imbalance. Price action hates that. So it's going to fill that void. So it's going to come into this region to fill the void. Okay. And that is this 58K region that I'm talking about, 55 to 58K. But I do perceive price action to come up there. So that's what I'm seeing. This is why I'm still sort of entrenched in that in that view that we are going to go up before we go down. And yes, once we hit these targets up here, we do get a resumption of the downtrend, this downtrend. So this is what I'm seeing. I mean, we can zoom in, but essentially, if you go on the 15-minute time frame, all you see is just a bunch of ABCs and then ABCs and then ABCs. When are you going to get an impulsive C wave? I don't know. But I will continue to try to time. I'm a reversal trader. I want to catch the bottom, obviously with good risk management. So what I'm seeing now, for what it's worth, is this A wave, as I discussed already, this B wave, as I discussed, right? And this, I do see 5 waves here, and I do see a consolidation. I see a triangle here. Let's zoom in. This is freakishly small. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing is this. I am seeing 5 waves. I know I've said that before, but I am counting 5 waves with a truncated third right here. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That third wave's truncated. It hit the 1, not the 1618 or the 2. And this, I'm seeing a 2 wave. Okay, and this, I'm seeing an A. What am I seeing here? I'm seeing so this is my 2 wave right here, okay? And then zooming in even more on the 5-minute time frame, whoops, I'm seeing this A, some sort of B wave right here, okay? And hopefully, because I'm in a long right now, a C. So this is what I'm seeing, okay? I may be wrong, obviously, but, take that with, a grain of salt, use proper risk management. But like I said, in the large scheme of things, when we do get reversal, it's going to be very, 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 very impactful. It's going to be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Impulsive. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. All right, that's Bitcoin. Let's look laterally, as I said, very quickly, and just see what's going on in the rest of the market. So what I'm going to do more customarily is I'm going to have a quick look at Link and Litecoin. Okay, so Litecoin on the 15-minute time frame, we do see similarly that B wave that we had yesterday, right? That big B wave. And then following that, we got not 5 waves, but we got 3 waves in Litecoin. So that's an A. and then this B is a diagonal clearly, or a triangle, and now I think we're gonna get an impulsive C wave. So this is what I'm seeing in Litecoin, right? And this is similar to what I'm seeing in Link. Again, I'm gonna just look briefly at other assets to corroborate what I'm seeing in Bitcoin. And that's just going to help my Bitcoin analysis. So A wave, B wave again, diagonal, and then C wave impulsive. This is what I'm seeing. Maybe wrong, but we'll see. All right. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve. I hope you have a great New Year's Day and you're planning to have a great 2022. That is basically the way to have a great year. You have to plan to have a great year. You have to sort of visualize you're having a great year, and you will have a great year. And you're going to do great in your investments and your trading and all that stuff. That's it for me from today, or that's it from me for today. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.